Hi, my name is Samuel Jones, and I am an area director of the Illinois with Man in the Mirror. We are a national ministry with a vision to help every local church disciple every man. Let me take a few minutes to share with you why I feel called to the ministry of men's discipleship. I grew up in a Christian home, but when I was 11, my mom and dad got divorced. It devastated me, and I vowed that I would not get married. I had never seen a successful or even a happy marriage. Well, without a father in the home, I was left to my own devices in an effort to become a man, and of course, I made some bad choices. Partying, promiscuity, etc., you get the idea. I had no vision and no direction. It was a dark time for me. Well, I reached a point in my life where I wanted to change. What I was doing was not working. I went back to my Christian roots, and I prayed a prayer asking God to help me. I even said I wanted to get married, and I asked God to send me a wife. God answered that prayer. But I didn't realize how what happened when my parents divorced shaped my ability to be a husband. And after a year of being married, my wife and I separated. And I was in that same cycle of divorce that I hated. But God was faithful and sent some guys on my job that came alongside me and prayed with me. And they showed me what the Bible said about loving your wife and what God expected of a husband. They discipled me. God restored our marriage, and we have had 36 years of blessed marriage. And not only that, but God also called me in the ministry, and now I serve as an associate pastor of my local church. Last year, while driving home from a church service, I heard on the radio advertisements for area directors of discipleship with Man in the Mirror. I immediately felt a connection that this was an answer to a prayer. I was the leader of our discipleship school at my church, and God had been using me to speak at men's retreats. So I felt this was a place where God wanted to use me. I prayed, and I sent in the application. I was honored to get the call, and after an intensive interview, I was asked to join the team and start the process. I completed the first requirement in January and certified in ministry partner development. My goal now is to attend area director certification training in Orlando in April of 2021 and start working with local churches. I am committed to being faithful to this assignment of helping local pastors and leaders disciple all the men in their churches and communities. I know that discipleship makes all the difference. I'm living proof. When men are discipled, it impacts their marriages, their families, churches, and communities for the better. To complete this mission, we need support. We need prayer support. Gwen and I would like to ask you to pray with us. This assignment isn't easy. And if you feel like God is leading you to partner with us financially, we ask you to consider making a monthly investment. You can receive additional information by going to our website at www.maninthemirror.org/Samuel Jones. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.